Meghalaya, the jewel of India's northeast, a land where clouds descend to touch your face and rain never forgets to visit. This region is home to breathtaking waterfalls like Nokalikai, India's tallest plunge waterfall, where mist dances over deep valleys like a scene straight from Scotland. But our journey had a deeper purpose. We had come searching for a lifer, the elusive and vulnerable Tawny-breasted Wren-Babbler, a bird whispered about in the dense undergrowth of Meghalaya's forests. Yet, as always, nature had its own plans. Along the way, we discovered far more than a bird. Golden mist over mountain ridges, echoes of hidden waterfalls, and rare wings that turned the journey into a memory for life. हमने सुबह सुबह दिल्ली से गुवाहाटी की फ्लाइट ली। मकसद था not to waste a single moment or miss the chance to revisit one of India's most extraordinary birds, the greater Adjutant stork. While the areas where these birds are commonly found may not be the most scenic, often around garbage dumps or wetlands near human settlements, for birders like us, such places hold unmatched beauty. Because where a bird like this exists, the experience itself becomes special. The greater adjutant, or Leptoptilus tubeus, is among the rarest storks in the world. Now surviving mainly in Assam and small pockets of Bihar. Once widespread across South and Southeast Asia, the species is now endangered, its population dwindling due to habitat loss and disturbance. From its throat hangs a large inflatable pouch, often mistaken for a deformity but in fact one of its most distinctive features. This pouch, known as a gular sac, serves multiple purposes. It helps in thermoregulation, cooling the bird's body in hot weather, and may also play a role in display and communication, especially during the breeding season. When the bird walks or moves its head, this pendulous sac swings loosely, adding to its raw, almost prehistoric presence, as if it were a survivor from the age of dinosaurs. On the back of the neck and upper nape, you can notice a reddish patch, an area of bare skin that contrasts sharply with the pale grey feathers of its massive body. This patch, along with the reddish hue on its face, intensifies in color during the breeding season, making the bird appear even more dramatic and imposing. Combined with its heavy, dagger-like bill and slightly hunched posture, the greater adjutant's look evokes both power and age, a living relic of ancient avian evolution. We wrapped up our first day with a rewarding sighting in Guwahati and set our plan to start early for Meghalaya, in search of our target bird, the elusive Tawny-breasted Wren-Babbler. This rare species is found only in the misty forests of Meghalaya, making the journey both exciting and challenging, especially given the unpredictable weather of this land. Meghalaya, the abode of clouds, greets every traveler with its endless rain, rolling mist, and the sound of water cascading from every corner. While our main goal was the bird, it's impossible to ignore the spellbinding beauty that unfolds along the way. We reached Meghalaya by early evening, and our first stop, as every traveler here should plan, was the famous Elephant Falls just outside Shillong. It's the perfect place to begin your journey into Meghalaya's world of waterfalls. Elephant Falls is a three-tiered cascade, where water tumbles gracefully through lush greenery, creating a soft mist that catches the evening light. Each layer has its own rhythm. The upper fall, gentle and serene. The middle, stronger and more dramatic. And the final plunge, roaring into a rocky pool below. For anyone with a camera, this spot is a wonderful way to refresh your waterfall photography skills. Experimenting with shutter speeds, light angles, and compositions amid the constant drizzle and moving clouds that define Meghalaya's mood. The next morning, we started early for our target bird. But before heading deep into the forest, we made a stop to witness one of Meghalaya's most iconic sights, the Seven Sisters Waterfall. True to the spirit of this land of clouds, the view here is ever-changing. At one moment, the sky opens up, revealing 7 shimmering streams plunging side by side down a massive cliff, each one tracing its own path through the emerald valley below. And just as you frame the perfect shot, the next moment, everything disappears behind a thick veil of mist and drifting clouds, leaving behind only the echo of falling water. Thankfully, patience paid off. The clouds parted for a while, giving us a clear view, and we quickly began capturing both photos and videos of this magnificent sight. From there on, we spent the rest of the morning with our local guide, deep in the forest, searching for our target, the Tawny-breasted Wren-Babbler. While moving through the dense, moss-covered forest trails, we spotted a few other beautiful species, flashes of color in the mist, but our elusive target still evaded us. By lunchtime, with light fading and clouds gathering again, we decided to shift focus for a while and visit another marvel of Meghalaya, the Nokalikai waterfall. Located near Cherrapunji, Nokalikai Falls is India's tallest plunge waterfall, dropping an incredible 340 meters straight down into a turquoise pool surrounded by cliffs and mist. Standing at the viewpoint, the sight was truly breathtaking. A mighty ribbon of water free-falling through the clouds, merging sound, motion, and beauty into one timeless moment. In the excitement, our newly bought Insta360 X5 slipped from the viewpoint, tumbling toward the slope. But luck was on our side. It got caught in some bushes just below, and after a careful retrieval, the adventure continued with a sigh of relief and a smile. It was one of those classic Meghalaya moments. Breathtaking, unpredictable, and unforgettable. After the breathtaking adventure at Nokalikai Falls, we headed back into the forest to continue our search. And within moments, our patience was rewarded. A faint call echoed through the dense green canopy, and there it was, a glimpse of our target bird, the Tawny-breasted Wren-Babbler. Partially hidden behind the thick foliage, the little bird called softly from the undergrowth, its voice blending perfectly with the rhythm of the forest. Our hearts raced. Then, as if the forest itself wanted to bless the moment, the bird hopped onto an open perch, bathed in soft light, giving us the perfect opportunity to capture both photo and memory that will stay with us for life. This small, secretive bird is one of Meghalaya's true treasures, a lifer for any birder. Found only in a few isolated pockets of northeast India and neighboring countries, Meghalaya remains the best and most reliable place in the world to see it. The Wren-Babbler is a shy ground-dwelling bird, known for its rich brown plumage with fine barring on the breast, and its soft melodious call that echoes faintly through the undergrowth. Photographing it is a real challenge. It rarely comes out in the open and is often heard more than seen. As our journey through Meghalaya came to an end, we carried back far more than just photographs. From the whispering clouds of Cherrapunji to the thunderous roar of Nokalikai, from the misty trails that led us to our lifer, the Tawny-breasted Wren-Babbler, to countless moments of awe and wonder, every step here felt alive with nature's magic. Meghalaya isn't just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you. The sound of rain, the call of unseen birds, and the beauty of endless waterfalls will forever echo in our hearts. We return with memories for a lifetime, and the promise to come back again, to the land of clouds, rain, and birds, Meghalaya.